Okay, so today I'm going to talk about a few things about cars that piss me off. Mind the bizarre and blue jean focused video. I'm just going to be talking on this one. So, what I do professionally is tint windows on vehicles. Something that makes me upset about tinting vehicles. Tinting is fine. I like tinting. I love tinting. But sometimes these car companies, man, they really take a piss on these fucking cars. Now, what I've noticed on older vehicles is on the side of the the windows, on the inside, there's a fuzzy piece called felt. If you have an older car, go check your car right now. You probably have felt on your door. It's like a fuzzy texture that provides some kind of noise canceling shit. Now let me tell you something about this shit. If you're tinting a window and you tuck in from one side, I usually do it toward the whatever inside of the car is, if it's on the driver's side, I put the right side first. If it's the passenger side, I'll do the left side first. You're supposed to put one side in first and then the other one. Sometimes these fucking cars have so much felt that no matter how much effort you put, you're still gonna get some lint inside of the film on the corners. And that really fucking sucks, because then you gotta start over. Now, what we can do to prevent that is put masking tape. You roll the window all the way down and you put masking tape over it. This is a good way to prevent that from happening on older cars. Here's the thing though. They still do it today. The other day I tinted a Jaguar, whatever, and it had felt. And not just felt on the door, but on the door on the inside, on the railing where the pillars connect together. That is insane. That is absurd. I shouldn't have to deal with that. Oh yeah. Oh, one more thing. Another thing. That's felt. Now we're moving on to something else. Same thing though. Same thing that has to deal with film. When you're so mainly it's Hyundai and Kia that has this problem. The bottom part of the window, you have to tuck in that second. When you're tucking in the windows, you have to use some kind of reacher card or a tuck card, or like whatever tool to tuck in the very bottom to help you push the gasket back so you can tuck it in, right? Okay, so Hyundai and Kia, I've noticed that they make their gaskets extremely tight. And that's annoying. And especially on toward the front of the door, to the front of the door panel. You can look at it on if you have a 1998 to 2002 Ford F-150. If you have, I think it's like power windows or some shit. If you look on your driver's side, you can see that the panel goes higher than where the glass ends. Trying to tuck in film behind that without getting dirt or kinks is a pain in the ass. And I can't stand that. They need to fix that shit. I don't get it. The Prius is really bad too. Prius has the same shit going on in the front of their cars, or the front of the door panels on the driver and passenger front door panels. It's annoying. They need to stop that shit. Ford came out with this new vehicle called the EcoSport, whatever. It's the same, spelled the same, except Echo has an H. I've heard it said both ways. I've heard Blazer and Blazer. What the fuck? Anyway, so this EcoSport. Now, most cars have quarter windows. You got your front, you got your front two, you got your rear two. Then you usually have on your C pillars quarter windows. That's fine. Most cars have them. I'm sure it has something to do with blind spots or something. Now, this EcoSport car has quarter windows on the front. Most cars have, well, not most, but a lot of SUVs have quarter windows on the front. It's nothing new to me. But this fucking car, the quarter windows on that car in the front are so far away from the window, you can't even use them. And what I mean by use is you can't even look out of them. You can, But my God, is it such a tiny ass window. The film is so small. It's hard to get your hand in there. It's hard to clean it. And it's definitely hard to tack it down with a fucking card. I've used a corner card. It's damn near impossible. I've creased many of them trying to get them in there. Hell, I fucked it up even before I got onto the glass. And don't even get me started on having to strip one. Imagine, okay, it's already hard enough to get it in there. Imagine trying to get a razor in there without scratching any of the panels. That is bullshit. Speaking of Ford has this really bad tendency to have extremely loud blinkers. It is annoying. I drive a Subaru, so and my blinkers are not that loud. And what I mean by loud is here. I'm gonna pick up the phone. I'm gonna turn my blinker on. I gotta get over anyway here up ahead. So I'm gonna demonstrate what I mean by what the sound is. Hang on 1 second. Okay, ready? Watch. That sound right there drives me insane when I'm driving this truck. This truck is not mine. This truck is my boss's truck. I'm simply going. I made a pickup today. I had to use it. I fucking can't stand this shit. Ford, I don't know what the fuck's wrong with you. I don't know why you got to make your blinkers that damn loud, but stop that. It shouldn't be happening. If my car doesn't need it like that, neither does yours. Chevy needs to find different roads instead of new ones. Something annoying Chevy has been doing with their vehicle. I think it's because a lot of people are leaving kids in the back of their trucks. This is a small thing. I just think it's really stupid. When you turn off whatever Chevy vehicle you have, probably from 2016 and older, it gives you a prompt on the gauge cluster saying check rear seats. Now, the first time I got into a Chevy vehicle, I was moving it. Well, not the first time, but the first time I noticed, I was moving it to, I guess, the front of the shop. I had finished tinting it. I moved it to the front for it to be picked up. I turned off the vehicle and it chimed at me. I thought I had maybe left I left the key inside or something, but I had him on my hand. So I looked around. I looked at the radio screen. I looked at the gauge cluster, and on the gauge cluster it said check rear seats. So I thought maybe it meant that, hey, maybe it senses something in the rear seats. I looked back. There's nothing. So I was like, okay, well, what the fuck? I go to look it up, and it's because people keep leaving their kids in the back of the seats. How out to lunch are you that you don't remember that you have kids in the back? They will make it known. Those kids are fucking loud. They will make it known that they're in the back seat. Are people that stupid? Or maybe it's because people keep leaving fucking milk in the back seats. Oh, I'm gonna go get groceries. I'm gonna completely forget why I went out today. What the fuck? Speaking of Chevy. Oh, well, I guess this goes for both Ford and Chevy. I tint windows. I have to have the ignition on accessory or on, right? And what this does is it lets me freely open the window up and down because that's just what you have to do. So what the fuck? That bird is staying still in the air, but it's flying. What the fuck? So what this means is that when the driver door is open, it's going to continuously chime at you. Now imagine having that shit all the time. Now, given I closed the driver door, I saved the driver door for last, so I don't have to deal with that until the very end. But why does it do that? Okay, because a lot of the time cars don't do that. But it's only Ford and Chevy. Chevy has this annoying ass constant same noted chime. And Ford tried to mix it up a bit. They do that doo-doo-doo. They do that shit, right? Endlessly until you take that key out of the ignition. Now, I've noticed that you can do one more thing to prevent. Now, the Chevy will still do it, but the Ford will stop. If you turn on your ignition, it has 2 clicks until it goes to run. I'm sorry, start, right? Or I don't know, when you fucking crank the car, right? So you click it once, usually it's maybe like some lights, maybe the radio, and then you click it the second time and everything turns on. That's fine. And once everything turns on, usually the AC will come on too. So you got to turn that shit off too. The door chime will stop if the door is open. Chevy doesn't do that. Okay? And there's a simple solution to this problem, and that's bringing back old concepts. Older Fords have a bad-ass feature on the ignitions where you put the key in and you go down. It actually goes backward on the ignition with the key. Now what that does is it lets you roll all the windows down, maybe the radio turns on, and no door chime. Just have it like that. I guess it's some kind of mode that you can use the battery and not use too much of it at once. It's some kind of battery saver. I don't really know what it's for, but whatever it is, it helps. If they could do that back then, implement that shit today. Okay, Dodge. Dodge is about to get shit on too. Now, just the Ram. They're older, I guess like a 2004, maybe an 05 or 06 Dodge Ram truck. Be it a 15, a 25, or a 3500, it's all the same because they all have the same windows. The fucking windows on these trucks, right? You have to shrink them sideways. Maybe this is a personal thing, but I fucking suck at shrinking windows sideways. I figured out how to do it, but I'm just not the best at it. And what this does, what happens is, while you have to spray the surface, you have to clean off the outside of the window. You spray it again, you lay your film, and you tack one side. Say if it was the front door, you tack the left side. So you're tinting the driver door, right? You're facing the driver door. You clean the surface. You spray the water and soap onto the surface. You lay your film. Then you anchor down the left side, down or up, whatever, and then you go across all the way to the very end till it hits the B pillar. Fine, right? Well, sometimes you crease that shit. And why? Because the fucking water doesn't get out of the way. If you dry shrink it, it's different, but who's got that kind of time? You're not doing the fucking back glass. You shouldn't have to fucking dry shrink it. Ford, you don't need, and the reason you have to shrink it is because you get fingers. And I can't stand that. If I can get all the fingers out beforehand, I'll shrink the window beforehand and then do that. Well, and then deal with whatever fingers are still around. This fucking blinkers, dude. Now, Toyota I have no problems with Toyotas. Toyota, their door chimes don't bother me. It's all good with Toyota. But fucking Chevy though. Chevy, no matter what you do, it's still gonna fucking chime. And that's annoying. I don't know how people can stand that shit. Let's see, what else is there to talk about? Well, I guess that's it. If I need to say something else, I will. I'll probably just make another video. I don't know. I don't know when I'll be making another one tint related, but this is just a little rant that I had set together. I was trying to think of it on the way onto this location where I had to go pick up. I was trying to think of concepts, but that's pretty much all I can think about for now. And yeah, thanks for listening.